Hello and welcome to another Sinister Snacks. I'm your host Laura.
I'm Joel.
And today, and we have Bailey.
He's sitting upright, so we gotta call him out.
And we are the Newlydeads.
And he is not. He's like a peripheral member,
He is one of the founding members, actually.
Is he?
He was around before you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kind of like Lucy.
Yeah.
Who's over there sleeping and farting.
Fun.
It stinks right now. Anyway.
So, it's been a while since we've done a Sinister Snacks, and I was at the grocery store the other day, just perusing the aisles.
As
Is that
you
the
do.
right word?
Perusing.
And just randomly, I was looking for creamers and like stuff like that.
She likes it in her coffee.
I do. And I spotted a very interesting, sort of condiment.
I'm a little perplexed by
Is that
this.
a condiment? Would you call it a condiment?
Yeah.
It would call it a dip and dressing.
Which I did not realize it was in the not frozen in the refrigerated section, so I had left it out for a little bit before she came back home because I had unloaded
kind of
the
freaked
groceries.
out a little bit. So if this tastes like
I think
rotten,
it's probably okay, but if we open it and it's bad, then I'll still post this video just so you can see our reaction, but we won't eat it.
And I'm shaking it up right now because you have to shake it well because we're eating.
What are we eating?
Creamy ranch that is whipped. So it's literally like whipped cream.
I don't know what to expect. And by the way, the camera is on. We're not able to see it, so I don't know if that was blurry or not. If it is, or we're blurry now, roll with it. We're still learning. But we decided, we were trying to figure out what to put it on. We didn't want to make like some chicken nuggets or anything, chicken strips. So we've got some pita chips just so we can try it on something. Are we going to use it on our...
Oh, it smells ranchy.
Are we going to do it on our fingers to try it with, like, as a control, or are we going to do it on the...
Yeah, I guess.
Or, well, we could use these to put it on and then just do a little bit on our finger.
Do it right in my mouth.
Do like a whip it. Can I do a ranch whip it?
Yeah, maybe we should just do it on a... Yeah.
Well, we'll put it on there and then we can dip our finger on
Bailey,
there.
stop. He's just like...
He's very hungry all the
very
time.
into it. Oh,
Whoa, that is
comes out,
strange.
It comes out like whipped cream.
I don't know if you guys, again, I don't know if this is going to get
It
fuzzy or
smells
not,
straight up ranch.
but you can see that it looks just like... Alright, I'm going to do this first because I just want to get a baseline. I'm very picky.
Oh, that's who?
Oh. I was going to put it in her mouth and have her cheers it, but anyway.
6 grams or 2 tablespoons. This is a serving size. And it's 15 calories, so that's not that much. There's
a lot of
30
air, I'm
servings in this can.
I'm sure there's a lot of air. You said there was they had other ones there of...
Blue cheese.
Which,
Can I try one more?
typically I think of blue cheese as being a chunky, very like, I don't know what to call it. Chunky and like tart.
Robust.
Robust, yeah. It's a very full flavored cheese thing. Ranch is got a lot of seasoning, but it's...
Took a lot not to like suck the...
It's not a... It's a little more subtle than blue cheese, I feel like, depending on how much you're putting seasoning-wise in there.
It's definitely whipped cream.
It has a very, 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 very whipped cream texture to it. Like when I took this in my mouth and ate the first cracker, it was like eating a...
Whipped cream.
Yeah, like whipped cream on a piece of pie, but
like
crunchy.
Ranch.
But savory instead of sweet. If that, I mean, I'm sure that makes sense, but...
Trying to think what it would be good on. Deviled eggs or something. Or like tomato.
I think you hit something on the head there. This is not what you're going to put on your chicken nuggets or your chicken strips.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of ranch.
It's when you make something fancy or like make something special and then you want like a little dollop of something.
You know, when you go to like a buffalo wing place, I won't name any names, but just a place. Typically, they serve your buffalo wings with like carrots or celery, and with your ranch or blue cheese, and you kind of dip that sometimes. I could see maybe like the blue cheese on like you got like a strip of celery, and you're like, that might work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not. It's not your dipping ranch. It is your spray on top. I just don't know what you would use it on other than.
Well,
I mean, the blue cheese I get.
let's see what it
Celery
says.
would make sense, but this.
Flips the dip world on its head with classic flavors whipped to creamy perfection. So jazz up crackers and veggies or give pizza and wings a new groove. Shake well, press nozzle gently, rinse after each use. Stays fresh for 4 weeks after the date on the can when properly stored at 40 degrees.
The house is 40 degrees.
For best results, that's true. Dispense immediately before serving.
Yeah.
I don't hate it.
I kind of don't like it.
I mean, it's 15 calories. You know what I would do is I would measure out 6 grams because I don't trust 2 tablespoons. 2 tablespoons is like nothing. It expands so big or whatever. So I'd rather measure out the 6 grams, and then I would probably use some I don't know, something. I might even put it on a tomato or something like that.
Now, see, okay, there you go. Again, we're back to the fruit or veggie component.
Letting
Sorry,
the dog
this has
out.
to go out. It is very cold out. Hopefully you can hear me off in the background there. I've got a...
So this is mine now, I guess, because you're not a fan of it.
I was hoping that it would be something because we eat a lot of ranch here.
It'd be kind of fun to put over let's say you had a
Postman always rings twice sort of thing? Or no, Last Tango in Paris sort of thing? No? Some of you will get that reference. Anyway, keep going.
being pervy.
No?
I was thinking on a soup, right? So no. I eat chicken tortilla soup or whatever.
With ranch?
I mean, I put sour cream in it.
Oh.
So, or chili, it'd be good on top of chili as a little bit of a refreshing kind of thing. Trust me. Or let's say you did some sort of spicy buffalo chicken nachos and you wanted to just finish off the top. It'd be good as in place of a sour cream on stuff. Oh, it might be good on a baked potato.
I'm not knocking the selections of things you're suggesting. I'm just not a fan of the flavor.
I like it. I think it tastes ranchy, but it's not like Joel's Ranch. Joel's Ranch is the best. But
I mean the flavor and the consistency. I think it's the consistency that bothers me a little bit. Because that consistency, which I'm not a fan of whipped cream anyway, but that consistency reminds me of whipped cream, and then it's savory, and it just kind of makes me go.
No, I'm gonna go with the dog in.
Who let the dog in?
Me.
Oh,
Me.
So yeah, that's I don't know if it's the consistency or the flavor, or both. But yeah, something about it just doesn't sit right on the tongue. Personally,
I disagree.
and that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't
All
have
right.
to like the same things.
So on a scale
Of 1 to 10, I would give this a solid 2.
wow. Yeah.
That's the big deuce.
I would give it a 5. It's not my favorite thing on the planet.
Which is me.
But I don't hate it. I would eat it on stuff. I would try to make something with it.
Very
I will
good.
eat it because it's only 15 calories for 6 grams. So I feel like...
He wants to eat it. He's very much like...
yeah, I know. He
I'd
does.
like some. He'd be like...
He'd
watching
be
the puppy bowl.
sucking the nitrous out of it.
Bailey, are you going to do
Whippets.
ranch whippets?
Whip it?
Whip it good.
Whip
All
it?
right.
All right. Anyways, so...
If you want to find us...
yes, go to thenewlydeads.com.
which at the newlydeads.com there are new designs finally uploaded. More will be coming soon. We're currently working on a project with a friend of ours and wrapping up Christmas stuff that we're working on. So there was more to come, but we did upload like 8 different designs to the site under the prints and sticker section. So if you're looking to see some new stuff from us, go to the newlydeads.com, check it out, and yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.